Hi, welcome back to Two Blondes Drink Beer. I'm Candy and this is Kara. Today we're going to be drinking a 9A, a doppelbock.
Doppelbock!
Kara likes that word.
It's fun to say.
As our example, of course, we're doing our very own KC Bier Co. Their Winterbock.
Because it's winter.
It is winter, unfortunately. I'm kind of over it already.
Yeah.
But this beer makes it better.
Beer makes winter better, for sure.
It does. And we have drank, this is our third KC Bier Co. video, I believe, right?
Yeah.
We did one, I don't remember what our first one was, out of the bottle, and then we were at KC Bier Co. and did their fest beer for Oktoberfest.
Yeah, the first one was the Maibach.
Maibach, that's right, you just said that, yeah. Maibach. All of their labels are similar, and I like them. They're very simplistic.
Yeah, they all have like sketches, and I think they're all of areas in Kansas City. This one looks like someone is ice skating.
You know what? I think it's Loose Park.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. So yeah, fun labels, very simple, very visually pleasing.
This one looks like it won an award.
It did?
It says World Beer Cup 2018.
Silver Award.
I'm impressed that you can see.
It's in the German style Doppelbock.
I'm impressed you can see what year that is, because
2018.
I need some readers, I guess.
She needs readers. All right, let's open this bad boy. I've had this before. Have you, Kara?
I don't think so.
My little Bud Light beer opener was struggling.
That's funny.
Okay, and we got our glasses from KC Bier Co. too. They're fun. Yeah. I like them because they're clear, but on the bottom they have their logo too.
Yeah, they're fun.
So you can kind of see it while you're drinking. When you see the logo, you know it's time to fill her back up.
It smells good.
All right, talk to me about Aroma out of 12.
It smells kind of bready to me.
I totally get that. Yeah, it smells kind of caramely.
Malty.
Toasted. I would say malty toasted bread, right?
Yes. I mean, I've never, is that a thing?
Malty toasted bread? In beer it is.
Yeah, I don't.
Right down the middle in the category for this one.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, looky there.
Look at us.
You gotta stop talking to us while we're filming, Sam. Man, it smells good. I would easily give that a 12 out of 12. I don't have many other descriptors for it, though.
I know. You know, there's something about all the KC Bier Co. beers. This is going to sound really cheesy for me to say, probably, but they smell like German beers.
I don't think that's cheesy. I mean, they make German beers, and
I know,
they do it really well.
I think they have a distinct aroma, more so than other types of beers.
Well, and like they don't do crazy stuff where they're adding a bunch of extra flavors. They just do these like base style German beers really, really well. So yes. I also feel like their beers smell like beer. Like they don't smell like cinnamon or, you know what I mean?
Right. They smell like a more traditional, what you would think of as just a true beer, because, and they're not, you can't hide behind all these other ingredients, I guess you would say.
Exactly. They're
okay, 12 out of 12.
12 out of 12. Yeah, yeah. Appearance. So I thought it was clear, but it's not. It's pretty cloudy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty opaque. I can't see through it. It's like a dark red almost.
Yeah, I was going to say like a dark amber color.
Yeah, dark amber.
Yeah.
A little bit of caramel. I mean, it has a kind of an orange tint to it.
It does. It's a pretty color.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Not quite light enough where we can refer to it as a sunset.
They kind of match. I like it. 3 out of 3?
3 out of 3. I was going to drink it.
Right before you drink.
3 out of 3 for
move
appearance.
On.
I know. Let's move on to flavor.
Oh.
That's delicious. It's so malty.
That's a full, I know we're not on mouthfeel, but that's like a full body. So here's the deal.
It's really malty, but there is a hoppy kick in that. Do you get that?
Mm-hmm.
Not overly hoppy. Like I'm not hating on this, and I hate on overly hoppy things.
So malty.
It is very, very malty. But that's a funny like balance that it's hitting, right?
Caramelly. It finishes a little hoppy, I think is what you're getting, or at least that's what I'm getting. But it is very.
You get that floral hop on the back end. You're totally right. That's good. It's pretty warming too for a winter beer. That makes sense, right?
It almost I mean, again, they don't have spices or anything in this, but it kind of feels like that. And I don't know if it's just me putting that on this because it's a winter beer, but I feel like it's got that like spicy just a little bit.
I don't know. It's pretty complex for sure. That's really good.
What's the ABV on this?
8 something.
Oh, yeah.
8.25.
That's why it feels more full-bodied to me.
Yeah, it's definitely medium to heavy. Yeah, it's...
I know we're kind of jumping ahead, but...
I know. And I'm going to tell you it's not quite a ham sandwich, but it's close. It's probably in the turkey sandwich category for me. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a light beer by any means. You wouldn't want to have this after you're really full from like a big dinner.
Who makes your favorite ham sandwich, Candy?
Ham sandwich. Have I told you I don't even like ham?
That's what you think of when you think you're full.
It is like a big, heavy something. I don't know.
This is this beer, I mean, you always want a beer to warm you up when it's cold and it's winter, and I think with 8%, this is a warming beer.
For sure. I can totally picture us sitting in front of a roaring fire with this beer, can't you?
Yes.
Like with some snuggly sweats on.
Yeah. It's pretty classic pandemic description, right?
I know. Like I'm normally wearing 90% of the time.
So this one says it's a dark doppelbock lager. I heard that doppelbocks can be a wide range of colors, right?
Yes. The word doppel meaning double, apparently.
Double what?
I don't know. I think because they're kind of like a German beer, like a Helles, but they're stronger and bigger.
Double trouble.
Double trouble for sure. Double the ABV, Kara.
We're definitely double trouble.
Man, that's good. I like it more the more I drink it. The hoppiness goes away.
What are you gonna give this?
I'm gonna give it an 18 out of 20.
I was thinking 17 out of 20.
17, there you go.
Yeah.
You and your random points.
Just one here and there. I gotta be different.
You do. I think those are both fair. It's really, really solid. It's not my favorite style of beer, but man, you can tell it's a really good example of a doppelbock. Doppelbock!
Doppelbock. See, it is fun to say.
It is fun. Really, really good. Okay, and what are we on to? Mouthfeel?
Mouthfeel.
So we already said it's pretty heavy body.
I would say full body.
Full. Yeah, I can give you that. It is, mine's pretty carbonated, but I don't have a head. Is it rousable? Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looky there. Looky
it comes
there.
back if you
We can get it around there.
Yeah.
It tastes pretty bubbly.
We had another doppelbock before in the Black Friday review.
Black Friday. Mm-hmm.
And that was a classic example of a doppelbock.
Yeah, that was Celebrateur, wasn't it?
That's right.
From the German brewery that I can't pronounce.
Yeah, it starts with an A.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Auringer? Is that right?
Ayinger?
Something like that. We're close.
Yeah, you're right.
Refer back to that video.
Mm-hmm.
That one was really good. I actually like that one better. It didn't have that hoppy afterbite like this one does. But if you like hops, you would like this better. It is more complex because it's not just straight up malt.
I would call it, this is like a rich beer.
It is. There's a lot going on there, for real.
I feel like fancy people drink this.
Fancy. You got to put your pinky up when you do it. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I give that a 5 out of 5 mouthfeel.
5 out of 5 for
nice.
mouthfeel. Yeah, I like the mouthfeel.
I like bigger beers. I like that big body.
Mm-hmm.
Big body. I like big bodies and I can't deny. Sorry.
I wondered where you were going with that.
8%.
8%. Yes.
Yeah, so 5 out of 5. Did you rate?
Yeah, 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5 for you too. So we're on to overall.
Overall.
I'm going to pull a Kara. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10.
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
Because it's not my favorite, but I do really like it.
Yeah, it's a good solid beer.
It is very, very solid.
All
right, so I have a 47 out of 50.
And that'll be 45 out of 50 for me. For
KC Bier Co's
Winterbock. Cheers!
Cheers!
I am full, like a ham sandwich.
And see?
Like
The analogy's growing on you.
Like I ate a ham.
It's
well,
like you ate
said
a
this
ham?
was like more like a turkey sandwich, right?
I changed my mind. It's totally a ham sandwich.
Maybe it's like half and half.
As I drank half of it and I'm really full, I realize now it's a ham sandwich.
What's on a club sandwich? That's like
It's a
turkey
club
with
sandwich.
bacon.
That's right.
That's a
I
club
don't know.
sandwich.
Club sandwich has that extra layer of bread, makes it even bigger.
It's bigger than a ham sandwich?
Yeah, because there's ham, turkey, 2 pieces of bread, but then there's a third piece of bread that's in the middle.
You're right. So on the scale of sandwiches,
I feel like that's even more than a ham sandwich, right?
I agree. Yeah, with the
Yeah.
extra bread.
And then if we keep going, like, you might as well have a steak dinner, right?
Yeah. What's your lightest sandwich? Like a chicken salad?
Maybe a chicken salad, sure. I feel like turkey's fairly light as far as sandwiches go.
Yeah.
What do you think? Maybe a BLT?
BLT?
I know bacon's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I do like a BLT.
I feel we veered way off from beer at this point. Way
We
off.
should do a sandwich pairing.
Let's review sandwiches.